Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're all doing good. Welcome and welcome back to this amazing YouTube channel. My name is Nasto. For those who maybe are just bumping into this YouTube channel for the very first time, and kindly hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 40,000 subscribers. To all the returning subscribers, may God bless you abundantly. Guys, it's Christmas season, and the mood just began. And it always feels good to be home with the family, especially during the December holidays. Have you traveled back to your villages, back to your cities, back to your towns to go and be with your family? I know this is the time that most people usually take their time off from work so that they can go and be with their loved ones. Have you also started maybe decorating your homes for the Christmas season? A few weeks ago, a few days ago, I was in Nairobi, and most of the big malls have already started decorating, putting Christmas lights, and meaning that we are almost close to that season. But here in the village, rarely do we start as early as maybe the beginning of December to maybe decorate our homes. Some people decorate during maybe the 24th and then 25th. But rarely have I ever seen maybe people beginning maybe as early as maybe 1st of December just to start and decorating. You know, the last time I planted some cypress tree here. I don't know, guys, if we should cut this so that we can enjoy it and decorate during our Christmas holidays. It has really grown so much. You can see this is the tree. You know, most people, this is what they usually use in putting some lights for Christmas, things like those. So should we use this, or should we buy maybe an artificial one? Trust me, this Christmas holiday, I want it also to be like a good one for our family. Hopefully, by God's grace, we are going to be decorating our home, just putting in a few lights. I don't know if, guys, we should also buy maybe some costumes for Christmas, because I'm seeing a lot of people are making vlogmas. You know, vlogmas are videos usually done to celebrate maybe the month of December, putting in the nice clothes for Christmas with different colors. So I don't know if I should also do that for our family, so that we can also celebrate in a very good mood. Anyway, guys, it's early morning in our village here. I come from a village called Nyabuhanse village, one of the most famous villages in Africa and maybe even in the world. We have so many YouTubers in this amazing village, and most of us, or let me say all of us, were actually inspired by a guy called Ayamaro. So kindly, guys, go support Ayamaro. Let's get him to 1 million subscribers, as you also subscribe to my YouTube channel. So guys, it's early morning. We just started our morning duties as always, cleaning, just trying to ensure that our home looks like a real home now. And I'm from collecting some I don't know where Yayo has put them. I'm from collecting some kales. You know, kales is very good food for, hey, Mr. Chicken, should we slaughter you for Christmas? I'm just kidding, guys. But anyway, for those who will maybe visit Nasto during Christmas, trust me, we are going to slaughter a few chickens so that we can enjoy. So I'm from Nyabuhanse village. I met one of the farmers that was trying to prune. I don't know if it's actually called pruning for their kales, you know, removing the dried leaves and stuff. So I picked some and brought them for our rabbits. Yeah, you can see. So our rabbits are really growing also. We have right now we have 5 in number. You can see even the young ones have really grown so much. And this is the mom, and these are the young kids. You see, they're really growing so fast. So these are for my son. All these are for Mr. Liam. I've never had rabbit meat, but from most people who have been seeing our rabbits, they always say that rabbit meat is one of the best. Maybe one of these fine days we can slaughter maybe one, but not now. Maybe next year, towards the end of next year, when you have like maybe 20 and above. Actually, I've come to realize that rabbit rearing is very, very easy. It doesn't really need so much. Like, all you have to do is just feed them in the morning, just like that. Maybe create or build a small house like this, just lock them in there. For some people, they always leave them around the compound to walk around, but since we have like dogs and also chicken, and also we have some vegetation here. That's the main reason why we decided just to lock them in. Even our chicken, as you can see, even our chicken, we lock them in just to ensure that we don't mess up with the environment, but we always try to feed them. So guys, we just began our day. It's an early morning. Good morning again, good afternoon again, good evening again, from wherever you're watching our channel from. We have been doing some cleaning here, and the home looks amazing. It's the rainy season, and always, you know, when it's raining, like a previous day with rain, and then some in the morning you have some sunshine like this, it's always like brightens and gives the compound a very good mood. So we are still going on with work. Our fruits are also doing good. I'm really happy that the rains have begun. So join us. And also guys, from the previous videos I showed you that we went to buy for my sister some metals for her house, especially for the lintel level, and we have officially begun tying them, as you can see guys. So we are working from home. So this is what we have been doing. We started yesterday, and I'm really happy that we are going on well. We are really going on well. So we had bought like 38 D10s and 20 D8s, so that we can hopefully they'll be able to complete the lintel level. So you can see, so we are tying 4 each like this. So these are the D8. So in your construction, always try to ensure that this metal is a bit stronger, and also this one, you know, I always saw like when I began construction, it was a bit different. We did not use our D8s like this, but if you're watching this video, I will highly advise you that during the making of the beams, always try to use, or rather advise your engineer, so that you can use D8s for reinforcing this. This you can use D8, here can be D12 or D10 or any other, but this one, don't try to use the thin one. The thin one is a bit cheap, but also, you know, cheap is expensive to some extent. So for our wall, we used the it's called R6, something like that. I think we made a mistake, but also as we grow, we learn from the mistakes and better our things. So hopefully by today we are going to finish all this the work, and then now tomorrow we can go to our sister's place and now install the lintel. And then that will be it. It's been a really like nice journey helping my sister to construct her home. And also recently we opened for my niece YouTube channel. I'm highly requesting you guys to kindly go subscribe to my niece's channel. She's called Vanessa James. She just started her channel recently, so that at least we can start. Actually, the main reason why as a family we decided to help my niece, hopefully she'll be in this video before it ends, it's just that, you know, the girl child has a lot of challenges, especially in a village setup like this, especially if you don't have like much things you're doing. Sometimes it can be very challenging, but if you have like something like maybe a YouTube channel, maybe a small employment somewhere, it really helps just to keep you busy and avoid a lot of problems. So that's why we decided, let's help her to create a YouTube channel, things like those. We got her a camera, so that at least as she begins, she can have that confidence in doing her videos. So guys, I'm requesting you kindly, let's get her to 1,000 subscribers, and it will be highly appreciative. And also to those people who are just beginning their YouTube channels, kindly never give up. Like, just hold on, keep uploading your videos, keep watching other YouTubers, what they do. And also, it's always good, me I always recommend people that always try to have a mentor or someone that maybe you look up to, and they inspire you to wake up every single morning and do your videos. And also, the most important thing, love what you're doing, and you will never regret. I know YouTube can be very hard, because sometimes yeah, I always watch also other YouTubers. So I've been seeing people struggling maybe to get 1,000 subscribers. Like personally for me, it took me over a year to just get monetized, get 1,000 subscribers. But here we are today, guys. We can see at least the fruits of just believing in yourself and also allowing other people to assist you along the way. Yeah, so that is my small advice maybe to the upcoming YouTubers, my niece included. Let's just believe that one day we will all make it. Yeah, so guys, we have also started repairing our house because we actually built a hidden roof, but it has been having some small challenges here and there. A few challenges, but we have decided to just work on them and see how we can solve them. What I always know is that a home or a house that you build, trust me, along the way you'll find challenges, a few hiccups here and there, but it's now how you receive them that will determine how your home becomes. So we are going up. Yeah, there's some music down there. Sorry, Mr. Ibra.
Yes,
how are you?
I'm fine.
Yes, how is everything?
It's good.
Yes, you've just arrived.
Yes,
yeah.
Now I'm arrived.
Yeah.
Pray for God. It's giving me another day.
Yeah, maybe you can come like this because of the sun. Yeah. Yes.
So I'm so happy
because
everything is going well. Yeah. So I'm back here.
Yeah.
And so they have the problem around here.
Yeah.
The mason who are constructing this.
Yes.
Make the mistake when he's using the spirit level.
Yeah.
Other style is on the center. Others is on the slope.
So
to make the mistake, that is made this mistake of water
to not to move.
Yes,
yeah.
Like for this,
you found a lot of water here. Yeah.
Yes. For this.
Yeah.
Water is full. And this one, this side, water is full.
Yeah, you can see, guys. So there's no water flowing because we have this pipe that is supposed to move all the water from this balcony here. So this is our front balcony area, and this is Mr. Mo Ibra. He also has a YouTube channel. You can kindly go support him and subscribe. And he's one also of the best guys to for tiling. So if you have any tiling work, maybe you can reach him out so that he can also assist you. Actually, he was the one also who repaired for us this place. It used to really rain a lot, this place that you can see these tiles are really flowing. So he was the one who came and repaired all this, and ever since it has not rained. So guys, today we want to try and repair this area here. So we are going to remove how many tiles?
But me, I have the idea.
Yeah.
If you want to prevent this water, try to remove all tiles.
Yeah.
Start to fixing.
All of them up to here.
Yes, but I know there are a lot of tiles.
Yeah.
You can remove. Others is like empty tiles.
Oh.
Yes. Others is empty.
Or like that one.
Empty. And when you see like this one.
Yeah.
This one is down for this angle, and this angle is similar with ours.
Me, I thought maybe you can remove maybe from here.
But when you remove from here, when you construct, it's going to make you the mistake that you are want
avoiding.
To prevent.
Yeah.
It will remain.
It will remain again.
Yes.
Yeah. So guys, so that is what comes with construction. So we want to try and repair this place, because it has really destroyed our wall so much. I don't know, guys, if you can see this. You can see. So a lot of water is really moving along this place. Like, it doesn't really move. And you know, the more water sits in a place, it becomes somehow weak, somehow damp, and the paint tends to come out. So we are going to remove these tiles, and then now we can start arranging them nicely. Hopefully you are going to replace. Here will be like how many boxes? Have you measured?
Yes, like 6 boxes. But you want to fix it for this?
Yeah.
So you can buy 8 boxes.
8 boxes, because guys, also this place you also want to use some tiles so that this water that maybe will be here does not also affect this. Yeah. Umepanda kama mimi. That is Mr. Liam. Hi, sawa.
So
yeah,
we try to remove.
Yes.
In order to make sure when I start.
Yeah.
I start to
once and for all.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. So that is the challenge that we have, because water has really been stagnating in that at the top, and also this place. It also needs some screeding on top. Once you build a storage house like this, it's also good that you give the water some flowing up there. That is also something that I just realized and it was a mistake we did. You see, like now the water is flowing through this wall, but this one is easy. It's very easy to fix. It's just because up there we have not plastered, so we are going to fix that very soon. So I'm also learning, and also sharing with you. So if you build maybe something like a storage house, or a place to put your water tank on top, it's always good that up there you try to scrub it or put something like a flow, so that the water does not just stagnate in one place. Hey, umepiga luku mambo nenda wapi? This is Mr. Liam. He really looks nice. Sema good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening. Sema my name is Liam. Sema hivi, my name is Liam. Yeah. He's even putting on some goggles. You see this? So he's really having fun. Hi, wewe ndo cheza. Unacheza na nani? Hai, ndo cheza, ndosha bike yako. I even bought him some football. Hebu tuone mpira alia. Hautaendesha, imeharibika. Hapo imeshakuwa. Imekuwa. Haiwezi kuwa. So this is for Mr. Liam. Yeah? Hai, chukua mpira yako cheza. Liam. Yeah, so we are here. Miss Vule. Good morning.
Good morning.
Have you woken up?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just relaxing in the couch.
Relaxing and?
In the couch.
Yeah, this is Miss Flesh. She's having a time of her life. How are you?
I'm good.
How is everything?
Everything is okay.
You finished your chores?
Now I'm still thinking on how I want to wash.
Or clothes? Oh. Okay, no problem. Maybe you can say something before you start.
Yeah, hey guys, my name is Miss Play. You can
wake up. Yes, and say something.
Yeah, you can go and check me out, guys, on my YouTube channel. Road
Yeah.
to 15,000 subscribers. I will appreciate so much. Yeah, go and support me, subscribe if you haven't. Like the video, share.
Yeah.
We'll appreciate so much. So it's still morning hours over here, and I've done with the cleaning, but I haven't done washing. Yeah, so that's what I've been meditating about over here.
Yeah. So as a new mother or as a new house owner, what are the challenges? You know me, the challenges that I always face are construction, repairing. Like you see right now, you see the guys up there, it was leaking, so we are trying to fix. You know, they always say that in Swahili, usipoziba ufa, utafanya nini? Utajenga ukuta. That if you see a crack on your wall and you don't fix it early, then you might end repairing the whole wall. So that's why when you see a problem, it's always good that you tackle it immediately so that it doesn't grow into maybe a bigger problem. So for you, what are the challenges as a lady of the home?
For me, what I can say, there's no challenges so far.
Yeah.
Because my duties are just small, like maintaining the house.
Yeah.
I don't think if there is much. So far there is no challenge at all, because since we've moved here, like we've stayed here for as long as now, like I know how to manage things. But if you could have asked me the first month, the first week we came, maybe I could have said going to look for food is a challenge.
Because of
being here is a challenge, because maybe at that time I wasn't used to this place. But nowadays I'm so comfortable and feeling so much at home. Yeah, and I know how to go
manage things.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
There's no challenge I can say, guys, because if it's work, there's now no, like, there's nothing much that I always do, because maybe cleaning, which is not like, don't even take like your half of your time. Cooking is something which is there every time. Yeah,
And also, you know, I realized that we rarely use our kitchen counter in eating. Why?
I think because people we were already used to the seats.
Yeah, and also because of the TV.
And also because of the television. Yeah, and I remember that day when I did the video.
Yeah, I was serving from this place. I saw some comments. Yeah.
That you have your counter and you're still eating on your couches.
Yeah.
I think, in Africa, like us, we are just used to the normal life.
Yeah. Like also like where I grew up, where you also grew up, I don't think if we had like a dining table. Oh.
Like where you find, like, even you can even eat in the kitchen
or outside,
or even outside, like anywhere you find, as long as you're comfortable and you can eat. There are some people, it's a must for them, they have to eat in the dining.
Yeah, like Maja's home, guys, if you know Maja, like their home, once they serve food, it's always put in the dining. So you do self-service. That's how they have grown, like their entire life.
It depends on how you are grown. How
you were brought up.
You were brought up in the environment. With us, like where I come from, my mom, like we didn't have anything like dining. So maybe if I grew up in a fancy house with a dining area, of course, that's how
it will be easy.
Maybe familiarize myself, so I could have gotten used to.
So now we have to try and
right now,
learn.
I think we are adapting, though. We are slowly fully adapted, and the fact that the seats are already there in the counter, I think we'll just get used to it slowly by slowly. So it's not also our fault that we have the dining and we're eating in the couches. It's something that we were not used to. I hope you now getting what I'm saying.
Yes, guys. So that is the challenge. Actually, sometimes, and also, food sometimes it comes when you are very hungry. You forget. Once you're satisfied, that's when you remember, oh, there's a dining area that you are supposed to be eating. But also, we will try to learn so that in the near future, we can also be using our kitchen counter. Over there, because there are 4 seats, and right now we are, I think, 4. We are 4 or 5 plus Liam.
I feel it's awkward, but we will just do it.
We can try one day, we can. So what maybe we can be doing is, once you serve, you can be serving from this. You can be serving maybe from this point here. Maybe after you cook, you put the food up here.
So I think it would be easier for people just
to serve.
Maybe that's a good idea.
I think from now on we will try. If you forget, I will be reminding you. So we want to try and also use our kitchen counter, because we have a very good counter here. Very clean, and also I really love marble. It's very easy to clean. Like when you clean it, the first weeks when we moved here, it still had some cement and paints. So you are not seeing how clean it is. But right now, guys, you can see, like, Miss Flair really does an amazing job maintaining the house and everything. All right, guys, go check out Miss Flair. Subscribe to her YouTube channel. Let's get her to 20,000 subscribers. Okay. And also, guys, we are supposed also to install our smart camera over here. But the electrician at the moment has a lot of work, a lot. So people were asking about the prices of this item. Actually, I bought it at 10,500. So there's one that uses a SIM card. You can put your SIM card there and load maybe bundles. And there's this that uses Wi-Fi. So I preferred this for Wi-Fi because we are paying for the Wi-Fi at home here. Imagine buying data bundles. So I thought that this one will be a bit favorable for me. And also it comes with a memory card like this. So they give you a 128 GB. It's actually very good. It's only that we have not found time to install it. But once we do, I will show you how everything works. And also you can monitor from anywhere. So for the people who have like construction sites still going on, I think this is the best camera that you can get for your home, just to be surveying with it, maybe your construction site during the day when the workers are at your place. I think it's very good, because my cousin has the same and I always see him using his phone just to access the area. So it's very good, and also it doesn't need like electricity. You can install it maybe in your story building, in your house somewhere, just to ensure that. And also it has night vision, so it's something that I would recommend anyone to get. And I got it from Nairobi. Yeah, so it's very good. Once you install it, we will also be seeing how it works. We also have another one here. Unfortunately, because of electricity, we have never installed this. Actually, this was a gift that I was given some time back at Mara's place. But once we have electricity, we will install it, because this one itself uses a cable like this. So this one is not for solar. This is for electricity. So you can see it's very good. I'm just storing it here, but it works. Let me show you guys. Also, this is very good, and it's a 360 camera. So let me put on the power, and then we can see. So the main challenge here is just electricity, you know. Still, as a new home owner, we really have a challenge of power in our village. I know it's 2024. We're not supposed to be struggling with things like electricity and stuff, but yeah, you know how the government works. You have to know someone that knows someone. You see, guys, it has a very good light, you can see, and it's totally working. It's very good. Yeah, you can see. So this is it. So once you connect it to power, that's how it acts. It's a 360 camera. Yeah, it's called Blue Ram. So for the people also who have maybe electricity in your places, you can get something like this to help you in surveying your home. So this one also uses a memory card, and also you can use yeah, I was saying it also uses memory card, and you can also use Wi-Fi. So let's store it here. Well, guys, we are finally back. We actually went to do some small shopping for our home, because, you know, at least every beginning of the month we always try to do some like monthly shopping. So we had to go to Tanzania, do a few shopping here and there for the family. But also, guys, I really have some very good news today. A friend of mine, I helped him in purchasing a piece of land, and I'm standing right next to the piece of land, and it's very strategic. So it's very close to our home. You can see there is the wall. So this is the newest piece of land that we just bought. And one good thing about this place, you can see somewhere here, it's somewhere like an anthill. There's a very big anthill over here. So very soon, guys, I'm also going to be starting hopefully to make some bricks from this place, so that it doesn't stay that idle. The bricks for our dream home. I've actually, you know, I've been thinking about that, you know, because this land is not so flat. I don't know, guys, if you can actually see, because even if I've talked to the owner and they have accepted, just as a way of keeping the land for them. You can see it's somehow like a slope. So it's a slope like this. So in order to, instead of maybe bringing something like a grader to flatten the land, I think it's much easier and also much convenient, so that we make maybe some bricks from this place, like half. So I can take half, and the owner of this piece of land can also take another half. So actually the process of purchasing maybe a piece of land in Kenya, because it was the same process that we also got this one here. So if you're an outsider and maybe you're planning on buying a piece of land, it's always good that you try to look for parcels of land that have title deeds. That is the first thing. And also these days it's been there, but you know, in the villages sometimes you tend to involve maybe the chief, things like those, but it's much safer if you go maybe to authorities like maybe a magistrate. I don't know if they're called lawyers or magistrates, but that one is like made official, so that you get maybe the government staff, they get the surveyor, so that they survey the piece of land, whether it has maybe previous owners or any loans on that. So it's also good, because you know, land has a lot of issues. So it's much better if you try to stay on a safer side. But on our village here, mostly we advise people to buy piece of land from people they know, like people you know. It's always good that at least you trust this person, you know this person. But also out there, maybe in Nairobi, you know, you don't know who is selling, but also it's good that at least you have some relationship with the person selling you the piece of land. So guys, I'm really excited. So this is the new piece of land that we just found. So prices vary. Actually, there are no set standards like this is for example, this piece of land goes for this amount. It depends with the owner and how you maybe bargain. They can tell you maybe 500,000 Kenya shilling, and you can come down up to maybe 350 or 400. So it depends on how you agree, both parties. But also it's always advisable that as you buy maybe a piece of land from someone, hopefully, like probably maybe they have a problem that maybe the money that you're giving them, they want to like solve some problem. So it's also good that both of you like win. You get the land and also the money that you give them, at least in one way or the other, goes and helps them. Yeah, so it's always good that you also like put into consideration, so that after maybe they give you the land, they're not like, oh, this person stole the land from me. So it's also good that you have both parties in hand. Like for you have gotten the land, and also the person selling for you the land, at least they solve maybe one part of their problem. So in marking the pieces of land, we always use this. So once you buy your piece of land, especially in our village, if you're not able maybe to put some fence, you can put something called beacons. You can use a beacon where you can just mark them. So where the border ends, you can put your beacons there. Or you can plant this, I'm trying to look for it somewhere here. You can try and plant this. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. So these are the best for marking pieces of land, especially in our village. So you just use the sisal, and in most cases it's very rare for you to find maybe someone coming and uprooting it and maybe moving it to another place, because that is an agreement that you have. And with the time, they usually grow very big. So after they have grown, they become as big as this. So even if someone tries to maybe remove one, already the boundary is known. So you see, like this. Or also you can try to plant trees like this. Like you see this piece of land here. When I bought, that was the end where the trees end. So the trees were running from top. You can see even some trees have been cut. Like this one has been cut. You can see this one has been cut. There's also another one that is here. So those are the easiest ways in which most people use in marking their pieces of land. Yeah, you can see also another one is somewhere here. But for ours, lakini mtapita hapa hivi. Yeah. So they were asking for a road. I think here they can just pass through there. Yeah, so we're back home. In the morning, I showed you Hey baba. Mimi niko tu hapa. That is Mr. Liam. Today he's very much excited. There were so many friends that came to visit him and play with him. So we have been able to remove all the tiles up there. But at least we found some good pieces. I don't know if they have kept them here. Yeah, so these are the broken tiles that we have been able to remove from up there. Because actually the main reason why we removed, the previous person who put the tiles, they had some spaces. I don't know guys. They had some spaces that were... Let me go with this ladder behind there and show you the problem that... Because I know some people will ask, hey Nasto, why did you have to remove the... Why did you have to remove... Yeah, why did you have to remove the tiles? I really want to show you so that you can also know, so that when someone is actually installing tiles for you, they don't make the same mistake that we did here. Yeah. Hey baba. Hii inaitwa ngazi. Inaitwa ngazi. Ngazi is called. Nini? Nini hiyo? Gani hiyo? Kuku. Kuku. Mahindi. Sijui. Kwa box. Hata sijui ni nini kwa hapo kwa box Liam. Sijui. Inaitwa? Inaitwa aje? So that is Liam trying to make a conversation. Yeah, so we are on the rooftop. So another mistake that we did, but we are also trying to correct. This is the initial floor of our house, this one. But after you construct, it's always advisable that you try and do something called screeding, so that you direct all the water to one side. So this is supposed to be our like resting area, but unfortunately we are still working on it. Hopefully one day we will put some grills here and maybe some tiles down here or the green carpet, but for now I think it's still okay. Yeah, so today I'm taking you for a very big tour. Yeah, so we are on top of our roof. So these are our solar, but in the near future hopefully I will add more, because we still have a very big challenge. Like during the day we don't watch like maybe television, things like those. So during the day you just put off everything. You just maybe charge your devices, and then only at night you can use the solar, maybe up to 11 p.m. and then everything shuts down. But the solar is really helping us, because if it was not for solar, trust me, it will have been a very different case, because it will have been quite difficult to cope up. So this is our floor. So this is how the floor looks like, and luckily we were able to recover like 3 boxes of tiles. You see all this we have recovered, meaning, you know, once you see a tile has been set up and then you can easily remove it, trust me, it had a problem, because most tiles that after you have put them on the ground, it's very hard for you to remove it and in a good condition. Most they break. So the challenge that was here, that was causing some leakage, you see, like the previous guy was leaving a lot of spaces, you see, like this. So when it was raining, water used to seep through the tiles and then get inside the house. You can see, guys, so this was the main challenge that we were facing, but at least now we are trying to solve it. And also between the wall here, you can see there's a very big space there. So a lot of water was passing through, destroying the balcony that we had set. So those are the challenges, but I'm glad we discovered them in good time. Let me just say in good time, because also the rainy season, that's when you get to learn maybe the leakage challenges in your home, things like those. But so this is a hidden roof that we built, but my future house, trust me, I will try to avoid the hidden roof as much as I can. Because I've just come to realize that if you don't get everything right, especially in a hidden roof, it becomes very rough for you. But I'm grateful that it's not raining that much, and I'm also sure that with the time the village is growing. Nyabohanse will grow a lot, so even this house, maybe one day when we move from it, it can be like a place to host maybe friends, maybe you guys if you visit us. That has been like my plan. But so also the bricks that hopefully we are going to begin soon, so it'll be for the house. That's why mostly I left this space. It's a big space, you can see it runs from here all the way up to the gate. It's a very big space. I had that idea even when we were starting this, but sometimes in life you doubt yourself. Are you able to do it? But also it's part of life. I'm very sure it's not only me who sometimes I doubt myself that, hey, can you really do this? But at the end of the day, you find yourself doing it. So it's also a challenge to maybe some people out there. Don't doubt yourself so much. Just believe that whatever you're doing or whatever decision maybe that you have decided to take is a perfect one, and also it gives you easy time to continue and move on with life. So that was the challenge that we were facing, and I'm happy that tomorrow, at least initially I was supposed to buy like 8 boxes of tiles, but here we have found like close to 3 or more than 3. So tomorrow I'll just get maybe 5, buy the 5. A good thing we already have the sand here. We already have also some few bags of cement. Right now also we are not struggling so much with water, so at least it will reduce some cost of construction. That's why it's also advisable sometimes, if you are building, just to have maybe some emergency sand, emergency ballast, emergency stones because construction never ends. Imagine right now we'll be struggling to buy sand, struggling to maybe get water. So it's also good that you buy things in bulk. I think that can help in one way or the other. So unfortunately today also we were supposed to get some decorations for our house, maybe for Christmas, but it's on my to-do list maybe this week, before maybe the week ends, or by next week. Because also we went to the border town, we tried to look in most of the supermarkets. There's nothing like that. You can't know that it's even a Christmas season. But from Migori, which is now bigger, at least most supermarkets, they have decorated here and there, and things are easy. So, and also for the lovers of the hidden roof, it's not a bad house, trust me. It's a very beautiful house, and also it saves on iron sheets. Like the number of iron sheets that we used here is maybe a quarter if we had decided maybe to roof. So the best thing, if you love hidden roof, it's to always get a mason, or the person who is installing for you the roof has to really know what he's doing, and also you have to be there to help out. Before maybe raising the walls, they have to put first the roof, and then now they can raise the walls up. I think that was the mistake that we did initially. but yeah, you know, everything is a learning process. So this cable here is for our DSTV. Sawa. Aye. Yeah, here is just leaving for Nyabohanse. He has really done an amazing job cleaning. Let me take you there and show you. You know, a good thing about Yeyo kama Yeyo is yeah, he will also give you ideas that, hey, can we do this maybe at home, can we do this? And I love someone also who like has less supervision, I can say that. So you can see Mr. Bushman over there, so that is also our neighbor. Yeah. Yeah, marriage is not easy, guys. Marriage is not easy, but we always try to, we pray to God to give us like the guidance and the wisdom just to allow us like move and grow. Yeah, so always try to keep people in prayers. So let's go to the gate side and see what is happening. Yeah, so we are here. No, lighting was the problem. Yeah. Shh, wait. The chicken wants to corner with me. So what he was doing today is planting some, or rather removing this grass here, and you can see now the home looks super clean. There was a lot of grass here and he has decided to remove everything, so the home looks much better. But I also know, like in the near future, once maybe everything construction is finished, that will be now the time it will be at least easy. You can see, guys, you can see how the home looks like. It's very clean. He decided to remove the grass that was here because it was not looking so good, and also he was weeding the grass that we had planted here. You can see, like, he has really done an amazing job. We planted this grass during the rainy season, but now you can see most have really taken a good shape. Also our trees. So for the first time, maybe land owners, or if you already have a piece of land somewhere and you're planning to build maybe one day, try to plant trees. Trust me, you'll never go wrong in planting trees like this. I think this is called the bottom brush or something like that. I don't know if it's this, the bottom brush, or this other one, but a friend also always told me that this is very good for homes, this one and this one. So as your home grows, also the tree grows. So this one is a fruit, it's called a jackfruit. This one, very good. So I planted it near the gate here, and it always grows as a very big tree, and I'm happy that it's also adapting very well. You can see. So this is our jackfruit. Yeah. So let's go out and also see what is happening. Like, see, guys, I love how the grass are grassing. You can see, like, there is no space that doesn't have any grass. You can see. So this one we also planted through the help also of Yeyo kama Yeyo when we were still going on with the construction. Yeah, you can set places in your compound and plant. So I also did pruning of this some time back, and I'm happy that during the rainy season they are also doing quite well. So guys, today was supposed to my niece was actually supposed to come so that I can take her to the mom's house, so that yeah, there was almost a small accident up there. Yeah, so my niece was supposed to come, Vanessa, so that we can go check on her mom's project. But I'm happy that at least, you know, also in this life, like it's good to appreciate, you know, sometimes, you know, the comments on the comment section, yes, it's good for the ideas, but sometimes they also try to discourage, you know, but it's life. You know, some people tell you, hey Nasto, why did you build your sister a small house? Sometimes people, maybe you do things according to the budget. You know, everything is budget. You know, you can't start maybe a very big house that you don't know also how it will end up, things like those. Yeah, sometimes it's the fear within us, and also, but it's good also to it's like you know, schools, for example, as a parent, you know, you can't take your kid maybe to a very expensive school, and then maybe after a year or two your kid again is chased back home. So those are the challenges, but for me, I believe through the choice that we made for my sister's house, I believe it was a good choice. There are so many people out there that don't even have like houses or things like those. So also, for the little thing you have in life, always cherish it so that God can add you even more. Yeah, I think that is not so bad. Anyway, and also today, guys, as a new father, you know, also I'm still new in the fatherhood, because my son is still 2 years. So by next year he will be getting to 3 years old. So in a recent live stream of Ayamaro, I think I would also love to add some comment or encourage, you know, because I saw some few people are really mad of what maybe Maro was saying, things like those. But I remember also when my son was growing up, like when he was still very young, like maybe some months, maybe a month or two. Yeah, family is very exciting, especially having kids. It's very exciting. Most things change in a man's life and also in a woman's life. Totally changes, especially if now you begin, or you decide now to stay together for better for us. A lot of things you have to compromise. Like, you know, Maro is a world traveler. Like, he has traveled so many countries, but now once the family comes, especially when the kid is still young, maybe 1-2 years old, definitely traveling reduces a bit. So those are the things that maybe he has to expect in life. And there was the issue of because I also saw people complaining the issue of maybe changing diapers. It's good, you know, it's these days you share everything, like what a man can do also a woman can do. Like, I'm happy that at least these days you don't only say that this is a lady's job, this is a man's job. Because for me personally, you know, we come from a village setup. So in the village here, especially for our fathers, our grandfathers, it was totally different. Like, you wouldn't find a man maybe washing dishes. You wouldn't find a man maybe even carrying a baby, a young baby. But I'm happy that these days things are changing. And also we are getting people like Ayamaro talking about such stuff on online and telling that, yeah, it's good, you know, you enjoy the fatherhood. And also on the issue of family lineage, guys. Because I also saw it brought a lot of controversy. Yeah, as a man, you always also want to start your own lineage. Like, for example, my name is Mabere. You know, like us, we have been using our father's name, like Nsato, you know, like mostly in our village. The main reason why actually Maro was speaking about that, mostly in our village, you have like you are identified by the name of maybe your dad. For example, this is the Maro family, this is the Nasto family. Poor son, this is the Nasto lineage. So I was really happy that he also brought that issue up. So guys, also let us know, when does a lineage maybe officially begin? For example, our first president was called Kenyatta. So you get to find the Kenyatta family, you see. we have the Moi family, also the Moi family. So how does someone maybe begin like your own lineage? Because mostly in our, and you know, previously people used to like own very big parcels of land. For example, you'll start maybe from up there up to somewhere there, and you'll find one family staying in one area. So everyone in that area is identified using one name, like the father's name. So also for me, you know, it's a dream. Like also one day people can associate you with your grandkids, with your sons, with your daughters, like the Mabere family. So yeah, guys, maybe for the people also outside maybe Africa or in other countries around maybe Kenya, do you also have like family names? Do you like identify yourself with maybe a surname or like a common name? For example, you know, for example, in ENQUIRIES, if I'm supposed to, if I get lost or if my parents sends me maybe to another area, they will always give you a specific name, so that once you get there, you can always ask, hey, I'm looking for the Mabere family. And like the whole community knows that that one is the Mabere family. Over there is the Maro family. Over there is the so-and-so family. So mostly, I think that is the main reason why he was also asking for that advice. Yeah, which is also a good thing. Well, we are almost coming towards the end of today's video. So today being day 2 of us preparing our sister her lentil materials. Actually, they're almost done. So this is how much so far we have done. So there's this one. In the morning we only had one, but now at least we have 3 more. We have this, and this one. Yeah, so this is the last one that they're also doing, but I also think they will do one more, which is here. Bado mtafunga hii ama mpaka kesho? Oh yeah, because they're saying they will also do this one. So they've really done much, because also the house is not so small. It's a 3-bedroom. So because we also still have some metals here, we still have some metals that have remained, quite a number, maybe like 20. There are so many also, you can see maybe 15 or 20 they're here. Yeah, so hopefully they'll be able to complete I think by tomorrow, because I thought maybe it was a 2 days job, but I'm seeing we still have to a long way to go, maybe 2-3 days. Yeah, so, and also guys, for the beans that we harvested the other day, they were somehow not so dry, but I'm happy that at least with the sun we are able to. So tomorrow we'll do now the final beating, because we have dried them for like 3 days. You can see over here we already have now some that are coming out of the pods. So this is basically how we usually remove our beans. You can see, yeah. So you see, and then now we can sort them. We do some winnowing, and then we have now our beans. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's get to 40,000 subscribers, and thank you so much for watching the video till this point. So goodbye. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye bye.